We're here at SEMA, day one. I've got my mask in hand just to talk while so that you can hear me talking. Jay, is this thing on?
Oh, this thing's on, dude.
All right, so we're gonna
follow Keith here. We're gonna take a little quick walk around. All right?
Perfect. Jay's gonna follow me. We're gonna take a quick walk around. So I'm gonna spin you guys around over this way, and if you look behind me right here, this is the Lexus booth. Now they just had a press release, so there's a big crowd there, and one of the things that you'll see is when people congregate, sometimes it's around a big event. Now, something that we noticed about this press event is they did focus a little bit on their new GX, specifically the F Sport model, but they spent most of their time in the press event talking about their racing partnerships, and you can see those cars front and center right there, right? So they were out in full force with a couple of race drivers, and they featured some kind of cool 3D printed kind of stuff and all that. All right, so now we're gonna head over to the Ford Pavilion, and I'm gonna mask up while we do this. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. This is gonna give you guys an idea, if you're coming to the SEMA show, what it looks like when you first walk through the doors, which are right behind Jay there, all the way to, what would you say, Jay, about halfway in is where Ford is?
Yes.
All right, so come on, let's have a look.
Stay online. Keep watching this because you're going to catch some neat things to see.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to see.
I didn't see.
Anytime you need to hand that to me, go ahead. So there's going to be lots of aftermarket companies here, and they'll bring a car showcased or a vehicle, I should say, showcased that has their equipment installed on it. It's really, really common, right? So not everybody here is a Ford, is a GM, is a Lexus, is a Toyota. You get, just literally whatever somebody feels like they want to showcase from their product, that's what you get. You're going to see some big names here as we walk on down the way. There's the Barrett-Jackson trailer right over there. We have not connected with them this show, so I'm not sure what they're showcasing. We can go on around this way. So I will say while we're walking that the crowd, the amount of traffic has picked up from this morning. When we did our first couple of events this morning, there wasn't near this much traffic, this many people. So things have definitely picked up a little bit this afternoon. That's a good sign for SEMA. So this is just one room in the show. There's a hallway off to your left that's got a ton of stuff. This is part of the West Hall, and we'll go right down here. Ford's going to be on your left with the big blue light here. For you guys that are still with us, and Jay, I'm out of Jay's earshot, but he can hear me. This is the Ford area, and we may just try to sneak through these guys here. Jay Leno was over here earlier today. We're going to publish some video on that, so make sure you're subscribed and you click the bell, and you'll get a notification when that video comes out. It'll be later today. And then Keith Urban did a Mustang that was a restore job, and that's a pretty cool looking car. We're going to go give you looks at both of those right now, Jay. Let's just see if we can fight our way through the crowd here.
And really,
Jay, you're doing a great job, man. I'd hire you as my gimbal anytime. All right, so Ford, first of all, has got a lot of real estate here. They got this whole wall all the way down the entire width of the show, and they brought everything they got, basically. So we got some F-150s here. Hey, Twitch, what's up, buddy? Thanks for giving us a shout out. We're in the Ford booth. So, and then, not everything here is Ford's, right? So they've got Yakima racks on the roof they've partnered with. They've got shift pod over here. They've got all kinds of their, their storage compartments, roof racks, ladder racks, shovels, everything, right? And of course, we got a ridiculous Super Duty Platinum dually. Proud to be in the Ford booth. '22 F-250 Super Duty Crew Cab 4x4. Well, that covers everything.
6.7 liter V8 Power Stroke turbo diesel engine. Diesel, baby.
This is a really nice pearl metallic paint job on this guy too. And he's got cameras mounted up here on the bed, which is interesting. All right, let's see if we can find our way on over to the stuff they featured earlier today. So this is interesting, and you sometimes see this at SEMA, but you don't see it a lot. They've got a barrier up here. They just don't want you getting up close to this Lightning. But this is it. This is their F-150 Lightning. This is the all-electric truck. Notice the difference in the wheels, right? Notice how different those are from your traditional F-150. They've got the front open. You can probably get a peek in there, but we can't really get up high enough to look down into the truck. Yeah, so there you go. All right, Jay, let's go on around here. We've got some more trucks in the Ford lineup. So the thing that just blows me away about this is how many trucks and Broncos on the other side Ford brought to the show. I mean, this real estate to put all these out here is not cheap. And they weren't comfortable or satisfied with just one F-150. We've got the Raptor here, we've got two over there, and then we've got the Lightning here, we've got another one back here, we've got one with a roof tent back here too.
Look, it's iCamper, Keith. Imagine that. You think anybody's camping these days?
Nah.
Nobody camps?
Nobody buys rooftop tents. That's why they're everywhere.
This is the trimmer version over here, right?
There you go. And we got some e-bikes here lined up. All right, now, this right here, this is the larger version of the one that we helped Dave install on his Jeep, and you can find that video on our website at partscounterguru.com, or go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/partscountergurus, and we show you how to actually hook one of these up on top of a Jeep. But that is the larger version of the iCamper. They don't even have to try to sell them these days.
Look at this Ranger.
Yeah, let's go take a look at this Ranger. Here, Jay, I'm gonna mic you up. We're gonna trade places for a second.
Hey, watch out. You're gonna hit. Don't hit.
In real time, everybody.
You got volume controls and everything here.
All right, I ain't touching anything. I'm just following you. You're
all right.
hot, Jay. Take
Okay.
us through it.
Ford Ranger. All right, this is this the.
That's all they have.
Yeah, this is the 2021 Ranger XLT Super Crew. Skyjacker suspensions on this thing, man. Wow.
I think they've got it up high enough.
I don't think so either, man.
For a Ranger. I think they can get another couple feet out of it.
Yeah, exactly. So that it's got 37s on this thing. They appear to be bead locker rims on it. They are. Let's see, Warren Industries Evo VR 10S winch, Rigid Industries 6-inch round lights on the roof rack, 40-inch light bar and front bumper. I mean, this is ready to go out in the desert, man. I mean, it's ready to go. Look at the front light bar here. Just amazing, man. Love it. So look at the fender flare package they got on this thing, man. Steps. Look, there's part of the Skyjacker suspension that we were just talking about. That's pretty amazing, man. And look, I mean, it's even got lights up top. If you can't take this out and go on a Baja, you know, I would say Moab is like calling this truck's name.
The gnarliest
This
Ranger
is
I've ever seen.
this is a Ford Ranger. This goes back to what we were telling you guys. The Ford Ranger used to be a compact pickup truck. It is no longer a compact pickup truck. This is a midsize. And
Is
if
that
you
thing open?
and if you look at it, no, it won't open. If you look at it, man, it looks nothing like a midsize pickup. It looks like a full-size quad cab pickup truck, man, to me. Don't you think? Yeah? So, guys, if you want to know how massive this show is, take a look down here. This is just one section of one hall right here that's dedicated to nothing but customization and add-ons from the aftermarket, and it's pretty darn awesome. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's youtube.com/Parts Counter Gurus. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that bell to be notified when we go live again. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more this week.